There's some sort of gift giving celebration in your energy. Some of you, you may be receiving gifts, and this could be in the physical or this could be in the spirit. But I really feel as though there's like gifts being activated, given out, or received in the collective. Some of you are receiving gifts from a loved one. And again, this could be in the spirit or in the physical. I'm hearing something about connecting with the higher self. Something about playing the drums or something about drumming or a drumstick is coming up. Even I'm hearing something about Harry Potter or Hocus Pocus. I'm hearing Twitch or Twitches. And when I said Twitch, I thought about uh, I don't remember what I thought about. I thought about two things. I only remember one now though, but it's like that streaming platform, so that those could be significant. Someone may be seeing a lot of birds, butterflies, angel wings. I'm hearing that song An Angel in Disguise by Brandy. Brandy could be significant. Aaliyah could be significant. Hecate could be significant. The flower lily or the name Lilith could be significant. Something about the crescent moon or the half moon. I don't remember if I said something about it, but something about a motorcycle ride is significant. Or something about a motorized vehicle that's not a car. A four-wheeler, go-kart, a bumper car. Oh, I'm hearing a motorboat. Even a train I'm hearing. I just heard straighten your crown, sis. Straighten your crown, bruh. I heard think more highly of yourself. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. There'll be sun. Not I had to bring it down because I don't really know how to know when, but I know how it wanted to come out, and it started out high, but it went low. There'll be sun. I'm hearing Focus by her. Baby, can you focus on me? Okay, so some of you are going to be leaving a situation with more wisdom, knowledge, information than you had when you stepped into it. I'm also hearing that it's like you're gonna be moving from a situation, right? And you're gonna want to look back, and it's okay to look back, but don't go back. And I was being reminded of, was it Saul's wife, who looked back and turned into the pillar of salt. And it's not about the looking back; it's about the going back. That's the message that I'm getting from that. Or was it Lot's wife? So Saul could be significant, but I think it was Lot's wife who turned into the pillar of salt. But don't quote me. Just, do your own research. There was some sort of I don't want to say an altercation, but mm, I don't know. There's just this energy of strife in the collective that happened, transpired, or is about to. And I feel as though it happened for a reason. It happened for a positive reason, to elevate you or to give you some sort of knowledge, to open you up to something, to illuminate something. Something about a white rabbit is significant. The white rabbit doesn't always take me to Alice in Wonderland, but it often does, and this is one of the times. So Alice in Wonderland could be significant through the looking glass as well. Something about looking in a mirror and not seeing your reflection the way that you should see your reflection. It's giving that energy of body dysmorphia. I'm also hearing spirit dysmorphia. It's like you really don't give yourself enough credit. You need to focus on that. You need to give yourself more credit. It's like I want to say, I know that you've been through a lot. I know you've dealt with a lot of shit. You've seen a lot of things, but don't discredit yourself because of the things that you've experienced, gone through, or how people have treated you. I'm hearing something about a top of a hill. The hills have eyes. King of the hill. I don't know. Something about the top of a hill as well. Clouds are very significant. I'm hearing it's just those rainy days. Spend a lifetime trying to wash away till the sun comes out and shines again. Smile for me, smile for me. That's Mary J. and Ja Rule again. Not Ja Rule coming up. Rule, baby. Now I'm hearing you wanna be my big squeeze, baby. Don't you? You wanna get between my knees, baby. Somebody got a lot of spunk, a lot of pizzazz, a lot of sass. I'm thinking what's coming to mind is the nanny. The nanny. Something about glasses or shades could be significant. New eyewear. I just heard somebody spent a pretty penny on some eyewear. Whether it's prescription or not, you spent a pretty penny and you look damn good in them too. Period. Oh, I just heard, or you need, or like somebody needs some new glasses or wants some new glasses, whether they're prescription or designer, it's for the aesthetics or something. And you may be hesitant about spending the coinage. I'm hearing YOLO, but always use your own discernment every time. I'm also hearing to practice gratitude, attitude of gratitude, not latitude and longitude. What? Somebody is, you're in some sort of field or you have a hobby where knowing the longitude and latitude of something is important, or you're traveling, one of the two. I just heard bare your soul. Be authentic. Be the true version of yourself, no matter who's looking. I feel like you were this naked version of yourself in the confines of your own home or your own space. I'm hearing branch out. It's time now. Something about Wheel of Fortune could be significant. Either the card and the tarot deck with the meaning behind it. So you can, if you don't know, then you can research the meaning of the Wheel of Fortune in the tarot deck. It's a major arcana. Or the show Wheel of Fortune is significant. It's also making me think of game shows or lottery wins or gambling or something like that. All of that could be significant. I'm hearing something about 3 generations. I feel like someone is going to be in a space where there's like at least 3 generations of your family all in one room. Love that. Something about dogs is significant, especially 2 dogs together. So I don't know what that message is, but it's been coming up a lot. And I did also see that Hecate, Hecate, I don't know how to pronounce her name or their name, but I did see an image of them with 2 dogs. So I don't know if that's significant, if that correlates to the message or what. And if not, there's just something about 2 dogs or someone who is like doubly loyal, extra loyal. I see 2 completely different people. This feels like love again surfacing. 2 completely different people who come together in love. I'm hearing forge a romance. Some of you may even birth a child or birth a company, birth an idea together. But you're either going to be together temporarily to birth this baby or this thing, or you're going to be together, permanently, for the rest of your lifetime to birth this thing. But, it really depends on where you all are on your journey, if it's temporary or permanent. But there's going to be 2 people, 2 entities that come together to birth something, to create something, to bring something into fruition. Something about the movie The Color Purple is significant. That part coming up when Mr.'s dad came and he was like, ain't a lot of women let a man's hoe coming to live in the house or something like that. He said, I don't know, that part is significant. Don't ask me because I don't know, child. I just know it came up. And even if it's not that part, it's the part where the dad is talking. Something he says is significant. Now I'm seeing that part when Celie spitting his water, and she said next time I put a little Suge Avery P in it. So I don't know, child. I just know what's coming. I just know what I'm seeing. I'm just relaying the messages. Like what life Jenny say? I'm just a messenger, baby. I'm just a messenger. He said 30 is not the new 20. It's the same old 30. And shoot, nowadays you don't have to be saying I'm 30, but I'm the new 20. Your ass still look good. You still look 20. People could think you're 20 any damn way. Or 40 and think you're 30, or they might think you're 20 and you're 40. You look good for your age is what I'm hearing. And you're not one of them people who say, You're not one of the people who lie about your age. You tell the truth because you want people. You're like proud of your accomplishment, or you need to be. Right? You look damn good. I'm hearing the word skittish. I'm hearing that song, Everything is Awesome, from that Lego movie. Everything is awesome. I feel like you're someone who's going to shake the scene. You didn't grow up seeing people shake the scene, but you're still going to shake the scene. And I feel like you know what I mean by that. If that part of the message is for you, you know exactly what I mean. I'm hearing, you make me feel brand new. It's cold outside. Some of you are somewhere where it's cold outside. It might even be snowing. Some of you are where the wildfires are, praying for your safety and your protection. So some of you are with snow, and some of you are with where the fire is. But I definitely feel like all of you are safe. Everything is awesome. So I'm getting a separate message from that because it's a few people who, because in that song, in that part where the song is being sang in the Lego movie, Everything is Awesome. It's like everybody is like doing the same thing. It's like repetition, same thing, same thing. And so it really doesn't feel awesome to the main character. They're like, you know what, I'm tired of this same old thing. I feel like someone's breaking free. Somebody's gonna shake the table. Somebody's going to change the game is what I'm hearing. And you think a lot about this, but I feel like you don't know how to go about it. And it's because at the time when spirit is trying to give you the messages, you're blocking it because it's like you scrolling. You in your phone. Or you talking to somebody who kind of gives you like a spiritual block or a mental block. And you're being guided to take some time to yourself. You're being guided to meditate, to pray, to sit and relax and be in the present moment. I'm hearing something about a creative download. Spirit's going to be gifting you some sort of creative idea. For some of you, I'm hearing you already have the idea. You just need the financial provisions, or you need to, like, it's like some sort of portfolio or game plan or something that you need to come up with or to present so that you can get some kind of provisions, some kind of funds. And Spirit is trying to give you that guidance. You just need to get in receptive mode. Dogs are very significant. So either the spiritual meaning of dogs, an actual dog, or energies associated with dogs is significant to you. Put that outfit on. I feel like somebody wants to wear some sort of outfit that is kind of out of the norm. Put that shit on. And I mean it in every way. Put that shit on. You're gonna garner attention is what I'm hearing. But it's time for you to get the attention. I see somebody like listening to me, like you might have your earbuds in, listening to music, listening to a podcast, maybe mine, listening to an audio book. But I see someone like with their headphones in, listening to something, looking good, smelling good, looking, smelling, feeling like $1,000,000. Period. I'm hearing take that leap of faith and watch how it turns out. Okay, so 555 could be significant. So I'm gonna get some love messages and then I'm gonna close out. How is y'all's new year going so far? Good? Not so good? I send you love either way. Because if it's good, it's gonna get better. And if it's not good, it's gonna get better. I'm hearing that song. I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. I keep forgetting things will never be the same again. I keep forgetting how you made that so clear. I keep forgetting. Okay, I love that song. I mean, it's a little, it's a little sad, but this song is fire. All right. So what I'm picking up on so far, especially with that song coming out, is somebody who wants to try to work things out for you. And not for you, with you. And they want to talk things out and all of that good stuff. I'm hearing all that jazz. Let's see. You have to use your discernment in these situations because sometimes when people resurface, they resurfacing with the bull. But other times when people resurface, it's because they've learned the error of their ways. They've missed you. It's like absence makes the heart grow fonder. That's not always the case, but in some situations it is. Somebody really wants to talk to you, really wants to have a conversation with you. And I'm picking up on two separate stories. I feel like there's someone from your past that's coming back. Use your discernment with that. Matter of fact, use your discernment with all of it. But it's someone that wants to come back on one storyline, and someone who wants to come in for another storyline. So this is a new person. I feel like someone is very attracted to you. And you know what? It feels like a friend of the family, or if it's not a friend of the family, it's someone that you knew in the past. It's like y'all just knew each other or knew of each other. And if it's not that, it feels also like someone who just, y'all like kind of share some interests. Y'all have things in common and they feel attracted to you. You might have the same passions. You might frequent the same places. But it's something about someone who has come in contact with your energy and they really dig you. There's a message that I'm trying to connect with, but it's like, I don't want to say that it's blocked, but maybe it's like not hidden. I don't know. I just feel like now is not the time to release it. Because I was going to get some clarity on it. I was shuffling to get clarity, but then something told me to stop shuffling and focus on the fact that I needed to get clarity and I didn't need to get clarity on anything else. And what I feel like from that is that there's someone who is going back and forth about what to do when it comes to you, or someone, or you're thinking back and forth about what to do when it comes to someone else. Maybe you or another person is in a connection or just got out of a connection, and there's just like there's no room right now to be focusing on another love because you're either healing, needing to heal, or someone just wants to get their finances together in order to move forward in something with someone. I'm also picking up a message that's not related to love, but it's related to like this new level that you're on. You may have struggled with finances, but I'm hearing don't let the struggles of your past affect your present. Things may be difficult right now. And just because they're difficult doesn't mean that it's going to work out how it worked out in the past, because it's not going to work out how it did in the past unless you keep making the same decisions. If you change your decisions, you change the outcome. Look at this song. I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. Not somebody been working hard. Not somebody been working hard and they like, I don't know. I don't know if someone like sings while they work, listens to music while they work, or they work in music. You know what I want to say? Somebody is a badass. Like you're really a force to be reckoned with. You ain't nobody to play with. It's like but I keep feeling this. I feel like you don't give yourself enough credit. Like I'm picking up on some of you. You give yourself credit, but you don't give yourself the credit you deserve because there's some sort of fear of being too big headed. Like I don't want to think too highly of myself because I don't want to think too highly of myself. And then there's other people who you just don't think highly of yourself, and you should. I feel as though you should think as highly of yourself as you possibly can, but don't be arrogant. You know, it's not about how highly you think of yourself. It's about how you act. Are you an asshole because you think highly of yourself, or are you still this good-hearted person but you think highly of yourself? I mean, it takes confidence to be at these upper echelon positions. You can't have low confidence and be in a high status. Something about horses is significant, or the spiritual meaning of horses. For some of you, when I speak on like an animal or something, you may see this animal in person or, on a screen. I'm even hearing in a painting. But the animal is significant if I say it. And the horse is significant. It could mean the spiritual meaning of a horse is what's significant for you, or it could just be that you saw a horse. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Not Wilbur. What kind of name is Wilbur for? What do you say? What is it? I used to know it. What kind of a name is something for a horse? What kind of a name is Wilbur for a man? Who is Wilbur? Is Wilbur the horse or the man? I don't know. But If you know, you know. So someone has like a unique name. Spirit is so funny. Bringing up horses, a horse, of course, of course. I can't even think of the name of the show. And I used to love that show growing up. Someone is fighting some sort of forward movement in something. Some sort of forward movement and some sort of financial endeavor. It's something that it's something that you or someone, okay, it's something that a person wants to offer another person. But there's like some sort of fighting about it. Either there's a mental fight or there's just a fight between moving forward with it, not knowing how to move forward with it. But it's somebody who wants to make a specific move, a specific financial move, a specific business move, and they feel hesitant. I feel as though like I'm hearing like do me and this person see eye to eye, or do me and this company see eye to eye? Are we like a match for one another? I feel like there is some sort of spiritually guided connection, and I'm hearing between a water sign and an earth sign, but you know that's not etched in stone, but I feel like that's someone's confirmation. I'm also hearing between an air sign and an earth sign, or an air sign and a water sign. Something about a lighthouse. I'm gonna do the damn thing. What's the name? What's the name? What's the name? A sign, a jacuzzi in the back row at the movies. Pick up the street and just fool me. I know that's ludicrous. I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor, and I wanna you make it so good. I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy. Okay, okay. There's this energy of leaving some people behind. Leaving some people behind. For some of you, they turned their back on you, and you finally decided to leave them where they at. I feel like you still love them. You still send them positive thoughts, but you've moved on. Some of them are sad about it. Some of them don't really care. Some of them think about you, but they don't make any moves forward. Or this is someone's energy towards you. Or this is your energy. Clouds are very significant. They've been showing up a lot. So, like, the spiritual meaning of clouds could be significant. Someone may feel cloudy or feel unsure or uncertain. Well, that is the title of this message, is if you're facing any sort of doubt or uncertainty. Well, not uncertainty. Maybe we will change doubt to uncertainty. So yeah, those are your messages. I'm hearing a closing reminder or a closing message. I feel like it's because I'm hearing two different things. I feel like Spirit wants me to like advertise for myself, support my channel, purchase a book. If you feel guided, if you would like to pour into the channel financially, my Cash App, my PayPal is below in the description box. The links to all of my books are in the description box as well. And if you just want to support me non-financially, just hit that like button, leave a comment, show some love, share it to someone. If the messages aren't for you, they're for somebody you know. So share the message, share the love. I'm also hearing, if you've made it this far, to drop a heart in the comments. Drop me a heart in the comments. I'll take the love any way you want to give it to me. You want to give it to me financially. You want to give it to me by supporting me with my books. If you want to give it to me by sharing my channel, subscribing to my channel, I receive it. I receive the love just as much as I will give the love out. Ashe? Ashe. So as I'm getting to the end of this message, I'm seeing that Spirit wants me to divide this message up into two, to a part one and a part two. So if you come to this message first, there's a part one that you might want to tune into. I thank you all so much for being here. I send you so much love and so much light. And I'll see you on the next one. Love and light. Namaste.